Alright students, here is the example number 1. It says show that the function f maps n into n, means n is nothing but natural number. Domain is also natural number, codomain is also natural number. Given by fx is equal to 2x is 1 1 but not on 2. It is very simple. First of all, you try to understand this n, that is your domain, and this one is the codomain. Alright, so if you are putting x is equal to 1, then you will get 2, which is what I have shown over here by an arrow. 1 is connecting to this 2. Then if you are putting x is equal to 2, then you are getting fx is equal to, that is 2x is 4, 3, then 6, 4, then 8, and so on. Also you find, so if each element of this domain, that is capital N, alright, present in the capital A, has an image in the capital B, that is the codomain. But you can see if we go in the backward direction, that means if we try to find out the pre-image of this 3, this pre-image of this 1, this pre-image of this 5, 7, and so on, all the odd numbers, then we cannot find any of the elements present in the capital A. That is what I have explained over here, this one and this one. So in order to first explain that it is 1 1, test for 1 1, we have taken two elements x1 x2 belonging to capital N, that is this one, such that fx1 is equal to fx2, then fx1 is nothing but 2x1 and fx2 is nothing but 2x2. This gives you x1 is equal to x2. So starting from this fx1 is equal to fx2, we are arriving at x1 is equal to x2. Then this gives you the idea that the given function f is 1 1 function. Now test for onto, what we have done is fx is equal to 2x. In place of fx we have taken y, then y is equal to 2x, so x is equal to y by 2. This y is nothing but it is present in the set, this one, that means another natural number set is this, dot 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 is given, that means it is going up to infinity. So if any value we are picking up from here, especially the odd ones, then an odd number divided by 2 will not give you any natural number. Alright, say for example 1 by 2 is not a natural number, 3 by 2 is also not a natural number. In other way, you can say that each y present in the codomain does not have a pre-image x, that is your in this natural number set. Alright, so we can say that the given function is not onto. That is what I have explained over here. You can go through that. I hope it is clear to all of you. Alright students, this is the example number 3 in front of us. The question says show that the function f maps r into r, means real number to real number. Domain is a real number, codomain is also a real number. Given by fx is equal to x cube plus x is a bijection. So as already I have explained you that proving this bijection, any function, you have to first prove that it is 1 1 and then you have to show that it is onto function. So first we are starting with the test for 1 1 function, whether it is a 1 1 function or not. For that again we have taken x1 comma x2 belonging to capital R, that is domain. That means in this one, this one is your domain, such that fx1 is equal to fx2. Then simple algebra follows, x1 cube plus x1 is equal to x2 cube plus x2. Taking this whole thing to left hand side, we are coming across this result is equal to 0. Now as you see, this x1 square plus x1 x2 plus x2 square is always positive number greater than 0 or equal to 0, and added to this one is added to this one. So this whole quantity can never be equal to 0. So only quantity which can be equal to 0 is x1 minus x2 is equal to 0. That is what giving you x1 is equal to x2. It means fx1 is equal to fx2 gives you the result x1 is equal to x2. Hence the given function f is a 1 1 function. Now in order to test whether the given function is onto or not, let us start like this. Fx is equal to x cube plus x. if in place of x we are putting 0, then we are getting this whole quantity as equal to 0. Similarly, if you are putting x is equal to minus infinity, then this whole quantity will give you negative infinity, and f positive infinity gives you positive infinity, this whole quantity. It means if we plot the graph, although this plotting of the graph in function chapter for your CBSE it is not allowed, but in order to explain you this thing, although our answer will be limited up to this, but you can see the graph can be like, maybe like this, means it is going up to minus infinity and it is going up to plus infinity through the x is equal to 0, the value of the function is 0. So it means what? The range of the function fx is minus infinity to plus infinity, and your codomain was given as capital R. So codomain is equal to the range, which gives you the result that fx is nothing but it is an onto function. So here we have explained that the given function is 1 function, and here it is onto function. So finally we can say that the given function fx is equal to x cube plus x is a bijection or bijective function. I hope it is clear to all of you. Coming to the next example number 4, consider the function f maps 0, pi by 2. It is box bracket means including 0 and pi by 2 included, gives you capital R. Alright, that this one is the domain and this one is the codomain, and fx is equal to sin x. Similarly, g maps 0 to pi by 2 including 0 including pi by 2 into R. This is again domain and this one is the range, and gx is equal to cos x. You have to prove actually fx and gx individually are 1, but f plus g is not 1. This is what we have to explain, we have to prove. So once again, for proving 1, we have started with x1, x2 belonging to 0 to pi by 2, that is domain, such that fx1 is equal to fx2 gives you sin x1 is equal to sin x2. If sin x1 is equal to sin x2, similarly gx1 is equal to gx2 will give you cos x1 is equal to cos x2. So both these results gives you x1 is equal to x2. So this shows that function f and function g both are 1 function. That is what we have explained over here. Now coming to f plus g x, this is what it is written when the functions are added in this manner, means fx will be written and gx and addition sign will be given over here. So what happens over here is this fx plus gx will be nothing but sin x plus cos x. Now what we are doing is we are picking up the 0 and pi by 2 from the domain itself and putting x is equal to 0 in this one, means f plus g 0 will give you sin 0 plus cos 0, and the sin 0 is 0 and cos 0 is 1. So finally we are getting the value as 1. Again, if you are putting pi by 2 in place of x, then we are getting sin pi by 2 plus cos pi by 2. This one is 0, this one is 1. So finally we are getting 1. So what is happening is 0 and pi by 2 are not same. 0 and pi by 2 are not same, but f plus g bracket 0 is equal to f plus g bracket pi by 2, means we are finding it is many one function. Alright, it is a many one function, so it is not 1 function. So f and g individually are 1 function, but f plus g is not 1, it is many one. Thank you.